have been funny, but you know, points are pretty good. Okay, what's going on here? Attacks Ig, possession, cut purse. Ooh, nasty. Okay, trashing, junk dealer and spice merchant. Okay, so Ig is we get the famous ignorable pun. Junk dealer is just straight up enough to ignore the card. Oh, and trader is actually defense. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're bad. Ig, no one likes you. Village, Shantytown and procession. Oh, that's delicious. Draw. Shantytown. Gross! And there's only Spice Merchant for plus. Ooh, Spice Merchant and Ig. Oh wait, there's Nomad Camp for plus buy. Never mind. You don't need to gain coppers with Ig, so you can Spice Merchant them for plus buy. And there's no draw, so like that's never gonna work. So like there's no draw, and that's nasty. You gotta stay thin. Possession, I'm not really intimidated by. But like there's no draw. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's,
there's no
it's
draw.
concerning.
Yeah, there's no draw. Ella says I would just skip this board. Now Ella, not every board can be a glorious engine. Every board is special. Every board is a unique snowflake. So you got to get thin. Like, what's the payload? Like, do you even silver flood? I don't think you really want to silver flood all that much. I feel like treasure maps is probably a better endpoint. Like, you just get thin and you do some T maps and then stuff happens. So like you open Spice Merchant Shantytown, pick up a junk dealer, maybe two if your opponent decides to lose the game and go for Ig. LOL. I don't have the 4-3, so Nomad Camp is just not super bueno. So what did you think of Ig on this board before hearing me go to town on it?
I actually wasn't thinking of getting in Gotten Gains. I was going to do Shantytown and Nomad Camp. I don't really know how to play Procession, so I was going to not experiment.
When I was at your place, I played that game with Nick. That I think you took a picture of the board. It
Yes.
had Governor and Procession and Minion in this great deck, and I believe I broke the game with Procession.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
So I'm intimidated by that card because I'm like,
It's
I'm
super
probably gonna.
great, but not here. There's just not much to do. There's no draw. Like the the potential for your turns is limited by the fact that there's no draw.
Right. And so it seems like because of that, and I don't know like that there's an effective way to go through, if we were going to go Gotten Gains, to go through all of the coppers.
Spice Merchant and Junk Dealer. If you could draw it all, it wouldn't be a big deal. Well, you also don't have to gain the copper when you play Ig.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, it's optional.
Ah, okay. Let's see.
Treasure Trove, the copper gain is mandatory.
What's that?
With Treasure Trove, the copper gain is mandatory. The gold gain is also mandatory. Hope you wanted those. I mean, if you didn't want them, you would just buy silver. Silver is actually a good card.
Silver is helpful, but okay. I'm trying to decide if I want a junk dealer or not. Like if I should be.
I think the answer to your question is very, very yes.
Yeah. Like coppers aren't going to be that helpful. I should be getting rid of them. All right, I'm done.
So I've got Spice Merchant and 4 coppers in there. I can get my junk dealer next turn. Does the silver help me more than Shantytown number 2? Of course it does. Give me silver.
I've hit a dead turn.
Ouch.
It's fine. It happens.
Oucharoo. Well, you got your junkie.
Mm.
Junkie. That's cute. Oh, your Shantytown missed the shuffle. That's a little sad. Oh, and then it collided with your Nomad Camp. Yeah, so like, I don't know, opening Shantytown in a terminal, like, I don't have the cojones to do something like that.
It's probably because you know better.
Oh, no. It's definitely like, I don't like opening with 2 terminals, because they collide and then I'm sad, and like, this is the same problem. Like, it doesn't make it the wrong move, it just means I don't have the cojones to do it.
Yeah. So like I understand that, but then it's just tempting. Like I understand the odds of them colliding is, I mean, like you don't want to do that, but I got to learn from that. I think I'm gonna get another junk dealer.
Um, second junkie. I could already go for T maps. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Second junkie.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so like procession. If you want to tell how good procession's gonna be, like you just look at the cards at each price point. If there's something spammable at every price point, then procession's a no-brainer.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so tempting. Do I get you, Mr. Treasure Map? Yeah, sure, it's fun. I will regret this. But then there are boards where procession is still amazing, and you don't have the spammable cards. But I just don't feel like this is one of them. Really, the gain and play of procession is how you break Dominion with it. Like you get to play something twice, and you gain a card, and you can like even play that twice.
Mm.
Procession possession. Yeah, luckily I don't think possession's gonna be all that great. Like there's nothing. There's
Not a
nothing
lot of.
here that. I'm sorry. What?
I was saying possession. I think has been in 3 of the 4, or how many ever games we've played. It's been in a lot of them, and you haven't gone for them. So
Yeah,
that's
I would have gone for it last game,
yeah.
but it wasn't there.
It wasn't. I was gonna say. I'm like, I don't think you could have.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Come on, deck. Yay, the treasure map is not as bad as it could have been. Although I had exactly 4. Whatever, it doesn't hurt that much. Do I get the second map? I don't think I can cycle back to it, but whatever. Yeah, I should get it. I should be fine. I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I have 2 junk dealers and a spice merchant. My deck is amazeballs. Like, what I really want to do is live the dream. Like, collide team apps and buy a nomad camp on the same turn. And, like, it could happen. Like, it could legit happen. Like, it might even happen this turn. I say this with 0 treasure maps in my hand. I think you should have played Spice Merchant before Junk Dealer so you can trash an estate to Junk Dealer potentially. Did I? Wait, I had an estate in hand to trash last turn, didn't I? Oh, I didn't! Ha! LOL. I'm just bad at Dominion. Yeah. Thank you, Quist, for pointing out yet another way in which I'm bad. I think why Procession is so intimidating is that you have to trash the card you process. People just don't want to do that. Well, yes, that's true. However, if Throne Room made you trash the card for no benefit, it would still be a really stinking good card. So, like, you know, Procession is good. Do I cycle here? Yeah, I should just do it. I'm gonna be sad. Oh yes, look at that. 2 team apps in my next hand. It's so happening. So, like, what do I want in my life now? Do I get another junk dealer? Silver, actually? I actually think I want a silver. Yes, give me silver. I want silver now. That $5 silver. And Shantytown, you're going bye-bye. Wait, are you? Yeah, I think you are. Is there anything I can draw here that makes me hit 4? I don't think I can live the dream here. I don't think I can get that nomad camp. But like on the boards where you trash the card and you gain something that's so clearly better, like when you can do that, like I mean Procession is amazing, right? Because you can even play the better thing this turn if you can draw it. That's so good.
That doesn't affect
It's Kino says, of course you can. What could I draw that would make me hit 4 this turn? I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, silver. Junk dealer gives me $1. That's why I bought silver. I'm so good at this game. Yes. By the way, oh, he says gold. Well. Oh, snap. Wait a second. Hold on. First of all, it's Kino. I've never seen you in my stream before. Thanks for watching. Second of all, like, that's a super pro play. Like, that's legit. Like, you play Shantytown, then you play team maps, you top deck the golds, and you play junk dealer, you draw a gold, you trash a crapper, and you have $4. Like, wait, that's actually amazing. Like, who are you? And, like, where have you been all my life? I mean, it would be slightly unethical to do that because I didn't think of that, but, you know.
No, it's fair.
That's, like, super pro. Adam says, or it's Kino says, Adam, you're too kind. I don't know that. Oh, obviously it's Kino. Wow, look at those golds fly to my deck. Oh, and a spice merchant, just what I wanted to see. I don't know that anyone who knows me IRL would say that I'm too kind. What do you think, Shayla?
Too would not be a word that I would use with that. You're really nice and you're fun.
You can say you can speak honestly here. This is the internet. It's okay to be honest.
No, I am being honest. Adam's great.
Thank you for saying that. Pardon me if I decide not to believe you.
I promise he didn't pay me to do this like as a as a promotion. Play Dominion online with me and tell everybody that I'm awesome. That is not a conversation that we had.
Are you sure? No, Adam, you're 3 kind. Oh, I'm 55 kind. Oh, Wandering Winder. Here, I'll type some ASCII hearts in the chat for you. There you go. That's for you, Wandering Winder. What would my next card have been? It would have been Spice Merchant. And then it would have been 2 coppers. Well, I don't know that it would have been 2 coppers. Anyway. Wow, I still have an estate. My deck is really not that great. Hi, puppy dog. My dog has just laid down next to me, and expected to be pet, and I did not disappoint her.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you just ignored her.
Oh, am I that kind of? I might. But... Okay, let's do this thing. Draw my nomad camp. Oh, you're so good, deck. Man, that less than pound sign totally Kappa Rost and what is this other Kappa claused me. I've never seen Kappa clause before. Okay, I guess we can just get a province. Kind of lame, but whatevs. Oh, you've been buying duchies.
Yes.
Why pray tell have you bought duchies?
Because you scared me when you bought like 4 provinces off the bat, and I was like, well, if he's gonna get to 55, then let's make my number slightly more respectable.
But the way you win is you need to get provinces yourself, though. Like, if I can get 6 provinces on the next 6 turns, you probably lose anyway.
Right. So I'm not improving my chances by flooding. Well, by adding duchies to my.
Right. Yeah. Wandering Winder says, this is a common mistake, actually. And I don't think he's talking about Ella's OMG bus seats all to myself. with the number 2 instead of the word 2. Which I was slightly confused because I thought you were trying to say, like, oh, I have 2 bus seats to myself. But it seems like you have many more bus seats than 2 to yourself. Is this correct, Ella? Oh, Wandering Winter was talking about the duchies. Yeah. Yeah, I think our consecutive province turns are gonna end on this turn.
Because you're gonna be able to get them all, or because you can't get any of them.
It's not looking good for getting a province this turn. Ella says, so by the way, Adam, since I'm going to be in AA, should I scout out game times we can both do? Yes. Very, very yes. Play Junk Dealer first. Do I trash a silver to draw 2 cards? Or did I just nix the Shantytown? No, the Shantytown's a better card for my deck than silver. That's why I do this. Oh, you Yosel. Wandering Winter says, I have bought duchies before province when going for provinces before, but only when I was pretty sure I would be able to province out anyway. Yes, I did that once. It was a jack game. I was at the top of a shuffle, and I knew my deck was capable of getting provinces, but I had this weird $5 hand, and there were 8 provinces in the stack, and I was like, hold on, I'm gonna win the game if I get duchy here, because I can just get provinces for the next 4 or 5 turns. I know I can. And then I did, and it turned out that way. And like out of 3,000 games of Dominion, that's the only time that's ever happened. Yes, Ella, you should totally. We should totally figure, like, when are you going to be there, and like, yes, all the things. Hashtag EastGoot. And then Ella says it was a stealth pun. I do have 2 seats. So you have like all of the bus seats. It's like so many bus seats.
I shouldn't have done that.
What's in your hand?
Junk Dealer, Nomad Camp, Shantytown, a gold, and a duchy.
That doesn't seem that bad. Like, trashing Junk Dealer or trashing Shantytown doesn't seem too bad there.
Okay.
Ella says, fudge, I'm losing service. Nice hand. You did not lie.
I didn't. Why would I lie?
Like, oh, see, so there's like Ig on the board. Like, Ig actually is probably better to get than Duchy. It helps you and it hurts me, and like,
at this.
yeah, that's super good. Like, it may not even be a mistake now to get it.
Maybe. Okay, we'll try it. I understand, like, but I get if I had gotten it sooner, it would have been helpful.
Sure, yeah. So I guess Ig is not ignorable. Like, it was the same thing for me. Like, I need to close out the game by getting 2 provinces, so I definitely don't want to get a duchy at this point. Like, that's not how I win the game. Well, I guess I could go for 50% VP, but the Igs are a little formidable. I don't really want to mess with it. And I fear nothing here. I'm playing this Junk Dealer, and if I have to trash a province to mill a province, I'm totally doing it.
And you didn't have to.
Yeah, I had to trash a silver. There was a slight amount of sadness.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I don't have a province. I'm either going to trash the Shanty or the Nomad Camp to draw 2 cards. Oh, okay, get out of here.
There it is.
That was really lucky for me. Like, I had some great draws.
You also had a good strategy, so.
Yeah, treasure map was pretty good. I like treasure maps. Wandering Winter says trash Shantytown. He says, well, that worked out. Yosel. Oh.